What's up, folks? Today's episode is a deep dive into the world of cryptocurrencies and the recent recognition of stablecoins as a form of money by Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. This is a big deal, people. Stablecoins have been gaining popularity in the financial ecosystem, and this recognition by Powell indicates a shift in the regulatory landscape. But what does it all mean? What are the implications? And how will increased regulatory oversight impact the future of stablecoins? We'll explore all of this and more on today's episode of Bite Size Brilliant. So, let's start with the basics. What are stablecoins? Simply put, they are digital assets that are designed to maintain a stable value. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, which can be volatile, stablecoins are pegged to a fiat currency, such as the US dollar or the euro. This makes them a popular choice for traders and investors who want to minimize their exposure to market fluctuations. And as the popularity of cryptocurrencies continues to grow, stablecoins are becoming an increasingly important part of the digital asset landscape. Now, let's talk about Powell's recent statement. When he declared that stablecoins are a form of money, he essentially gave them the same status as traditional fiat currencies. This is a significant development, as it means that stablecoins will likely be subject to increased regulatory oversight in the future. And while some in the cryptocurrency community may be wary of such regulation, it could also bring a level of stability and legitimacy to the space. But what does increased regulatory oversight actually look like? Well, it could mean a number of things. For example, regulators could require stablecoin issuers to hold reserves to back up the value of their coins. They could also require issuers to be licensed and subject to regular audits. And while this may sound like a burden for stablecoin issuers, it could also be seen as a positive development for investors and traders who would have greater confidence in the stability and reliability of these digital assets. So, what's the bottom line? Powell's recognition of stablecoins as a form of money marks a significant turning point in the cryptocurrency landscape. While increased regulatory oversight may bring challenges for stablecoin issuers, it could also bring a level of stability and legitimacy to the space. And as the popularity of cryptocurrencies continues to grow, stablecoins are likely to play an increasingly important role in the financial ecosystem. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Bite Size Brilliance. This podcast was co-produced by Daniel Oronoff and Mogul Media AE.